Hello everyone, I have a cylinder that I've made. I'm just going to do an assembly guide for everybody so then they can have a little bit easier time assembling the cylinder for the Dartzone Outlaw. This is a very cool blaster. It only came with 2 cylinders though, so being able to have an extra 1 or 2 or 3 or 10 was just a really cool thing, and I wanted to design one for everybody and throw it out on my Thingiverse. So it is a free file that you can download. All you need hardware wise is a M3 by 30 millimeter screw and a 0.5 by 6 by 30 millimeter spring. These will all go inside of the cylinder here. As you see, the 2 parts in the middle are a part of an engaging cylinder, like the inner part, and they have a spring in between to give some tension. So then the mechanism in the back is always touching the blaster's rotation mechanism. What this will allow is whenever you actually start to pull the trigger, the barrel will push the cylinder back and allow a good seal for the cylinder or for the dart to fly. So what I have here is the screw with the spring on it. But what I'm going to show you here is that you need about, of the 30 millimeters, you need about 16 millimeters exposed on the top side of this part. So just measure it out, 16 millimeters. There you go. That allows you to have that extra 14 millimeters to play with on the inside to move that around. It's probably a little bit less because of the actual size of the part. But what we're going to do now is put the spring on there, push it up until it catches, and what it's going to do is catch with the top cylinder, and you're just going to engage it. And then start pushing it back and forth just to sort of get a feel for it. And I recommend loading it and trying it out and seeing if you have the spacing right. You want that back mechanism to be engaging the turning mechanism, but you also want it to where when you pull the trigger, the barrel is able to push it all the way back to make a good seal. So it just takes a little bit of finessing and fine tuning, but there you go. There's the assembly guide for the Dartzone.